everybody. This is Ezra in the kitchen. This is a very, very special edition. This is the most special edition ever because, as you can see, I'm not in the kitchen, but I am here. I'm only here to make matters worse. She's gonna clobber me. My mom is in the kitchen. Mom is in the kitchen. She can be everybody's mom. Because let's be honest, some of your guys' moms effed up. So you guys can call my mom, Mom. So she's making patches. I'll break that down for you. Patches are dumplings. Dumplings are patches. But it depends on how they're laid out.
Patches are flat. Dumplings are round.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm even bringing that up is y'all know I work at Cracker Barrel at this point. And that I have to explain that to people a lot. Because a good half the time I'll bring dumplings out and they stare at them. Like, what are these? They expect what I grew up with, which is drop biscuits in a big ass pot like that, and then yeah. So mom's so old school. You guys are gonna love this. Look, she has a recipe written down on paper. Like paper, you guys remember paper? She used it. And a pen. Remember those? She used one of those too. So she's working with some ham that I was given by a good friend that I can't name because if anyone finds out that she gave me the ham, someone else will be like, oh, you gave it to him? But I got a ham. We ate off of it. She's using the... Anyway. So mom is cooking. She told me not to film her. And here I am not doing what I'm told. Because I'm a bad person. I'm supposed to be cleaning the living room. Because look at this.
You're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of her. Well, I am. Actually,
I don't like... Mom don't need a mixer. She shakes.
yeah, see? You like and subscribe. Okay, in the comments below, we're going to start a channel we're going to start either a channel or TikTok for my mom. And I want some pre-subscribers. Let me know if you're going to be interested in watching my mom on YouTube. Because she's a lot nicer than I am. Like,
I don't swear.
She doesn't swear. I don't know how her kids all ended up so mean because she was so nice to us growing up. And we are mean. Now, you heard my comedy. I'm mean. And I'm just bitter. She's not bitter. But she does shake a lot. So, she's going old school. I'm going to let her mix that. And I'll show you this is what the mixture looks like. So that's the dry mixture. That's her flour and
a little salt.
And salt. So a little kitchen hack too. I like you to learn. We didn't have baking powder, but the recipe called for baking powder. But you can use baking soda. You just have to use like anywhere from just a quarter of what you would use. Like if it calls for a cup of baking powder, then you use like a quarter cup of baking soda. But it doesn't even need that much. It was like, I think she's using like a tablespoon or two of baking soda, and then you have to use some vinegar, like a little dab of it, just to kind of create a chemical reaction, I guess.
Chemical reaction to the baking soda.
So she's going to use a couple caps full of apple cider vinegar. You're not going to taste it anyway, it's going to bake away. This is some old school baking stuff. I'm not good at making doughs, and I don't like doing it. So and I actually like filming better than... Well, I like cooking, but I'm filming because when I cook, I can't film and cook. So now I can focus on filming while mom does the cooking. So she's doing that. But I'm going to be cleaning too, so this is a process. So we're gonna let her mix all this up, and then I'll show you the final product.
Do we have a rolling pin?
We do. So one thing my mom just pointed out is you want to keep flour handy. This is going to be interesting to watch because, like, this is a kitchen that not a lot of baking happens in. I just never really grew up baking much. Like, none of us did. Everything we did grew up in, like, Asian household, right? Everything was, like, pots and pans and stuff, woks and stuff. So, she's going to go old school, and she's going to roll some crap out.
Yeah, this is a little sticky.
So, you're about to see flour come into purpose. Man, I think we have a bigger rolling area if I... Want me to just wash this off real quick?
No, I'll just use this.
Just do it in parts. Just take half of it and then.
Yeah. I need a. I'm adding a little flour because it's real sticky. You want to turn that down, not just off boiling.
Just keep it low heat.
Yeah.
I super suck at doing this kind of stuff. You're making ham and you're gonna just drop them in there.
In the water.
Okay. So she's gonna do like dumplings with like a ham broth. Ooh, is that some chicken broth in there?
Yeah. No, it's. I couldn't find no chicken broth. It's beef.
Oh, cool. Beef. Oh, even better. After I told you yesterday the chicken broth was down there.
There isn't any.
Yeah, it's right down there.
Oh, is it?
It's a whole. This. Well, it don't matter now.
Oh, I didn't want to open that whole thing.
You guys got a mom that does that stuff too, where you're like, "Hey, this is here." She's like, "Well, I didn't want," or like, I'm like, "Oh, man." So she rolled that out. So she's gonna cut some patches out now, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's see your drop one. Now that'll cook. Now we will.
Should only take about 10 minutes.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna let her continue it, and then I'll film again in a few, and those cook. You seem kind of floating there.
They're raising.
Ooh.
You can also put parsley in these too, if you want like parsley. Sprinkle some parsley in, or pepper, or anything you like to improve. You know, the way you like it to your taste.
So she shouldn't have told me that, because you guys who watch my stuff know I love to get crazy with seasonings, and I have a whole bunch at our disposal, but I want her to do it her way.
I haven't made them in years.
Once in a while I do that rotten sun thing where, I don't know, let me know in the comments if this is bad or good of me. Once in a while she's cooking something, and I think it might not come out like insanely flavorful.
And he'll come add shit.
Yep. I'd be adding shit to her meal. She's like, "Oh man, this is delicious." I'm like, "I didn't put this in it." Like, I did. It's my problem. I don't know why. I have trust issues because I'm a control freak, and I'm gonna admit that here. And I'm trying to work on it, because I think I'm human, and I'm sorry.
You're sort of human.
I don't want to be human. Like, I want to be a creature that can't catch COVID, even though, like, I guess a lion caught COVID. They found like a couple lions caught COVID. She don't care. That's good. She don't care, because I got a mother-in-law that watches the news too much. So I tell her she watches it enough for all of us. So I tell her not to watch it. Now, see, some of the ones that dropped in early, you can see them already starting to kind of brown on the edge. And I like that she put beef broth in there. So that's a happy mistake. I love using beef broth over chicken broth because of just how savory it is. I think it's underrated.
Hey, would you set the lid on them?
Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I got it. Here.
Right there.
Here we go. Okay.
I watched it already.
About to throw a lid on it. So we're going to let that go about, I don't know,
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Cool. So we'll come back. We hit a more than 10-minute mark because we got distracted, but these are what they look like. They're done. And so we're going to try them.
And here's the glazed ham.
And we made some glazed ham on the side with the extra. We repurposed it all. And then when I'm done, I'm going to use the bone to make arrows. So we're going to wait a moment for that to cool off, and we'll do a taste test. Alright, so here we go. We're going to dig into one of these and see what it's like. Oh, I should be using a spoon. Hold up. A spoon. Alright, so beef broth, of course. Well, here we go. Let me flip the camera. Here we go. Some country ass cooking from my mom. Let's see. I should probably let it cool off.
It's hot, huh?
Yeah. That's tasty though.
Is it?
Yeah. So I'll give you a close up here. See the middle? Like the edges cooked, they're they maybe could have cooked a little bit more, but I mean it doesn't really matter because I don't know if they'd fluff up.
They probably would have if I had baking powder.
They still taste really good. Good thing about the dumplings, you know, that outer part soaks in that beef broth flavor. Got a nice hybrid flavor because she boiled that ham in the beef broth. I'm not gonna lie, like that idea didn't strike me as common. That's me being nice, but I thought ham.
Well, I'm anything but common.
But these are really good. These are like soup, especially right now. It's like cold. I don't want to complain about the cold because some of you are in places that are way colder than, like Mike, if you're out in Arkansas. I think I saw that it was snowing. You're building snow angels already. Or Vlad, you're in Oregon. It's cold. Vlad, watch my videos more. Name dropping you. Or if his friends are watching, tell you guys all watch my videos before. More. I'm gonna keep eating. My mom got down in the kitchen. That was really simple. That was pretty easy. Like, I thought it was gonna be elaborate, but I don't bust out dough a lot. But they're good. They're soothing.
They're comfort food.
Yeah, it's a good comfort food. So, well, that's it. We're gonna keep eating. So, let's thank Mom in the comments below, and like share the video if you wanna. Oh, I'll post the recipe in the description. I'll type it in so you can get the recipe for the dumplings. I'm guessing you don't need a recipe for ham, but the dumplings is the part. This was about dumplings. I don't think we would normally do one out of ham. We just worked with what we had.
This was about patches.
Yeah, it was about patches. I see him calling them dumplings. I know there's a huge debate, like, between dumplings versus patches, but these are patches.
Patches are flat, dumplings are round like baseballs.
And you can cheat on dumplings. Like, you can full on use, like, Pillsbury and just, like, do that. So, we're going to keep eating. Thank you guys for tuning in. I thank my mom for cooking. I'll be cooking more soon. I've just been cooking a lot of the same stuff or doing really easy stuff like tuna sandwiches. My schedule's super messed up. You can go check out other projects I got going, like the podcast of Matthew McCarran, my comedy. Check out my TikTok, all kinds of projects. But I'll be cooking soon. I'm just trying not to overload myself. So thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you all, and thank my mom again for making me. Until next time, deuces and trays. Keep it easy, my Pacos.